It is I, Random Russian Villain! Another day, let's try that movie.
Not so fast, Pete.
Huh?
I'm your childhood best friend who's dying from a disease that took my father 70 years to die from in less than 20 years.
Oh, that's not too bad. Not anymore! Spider-Man on the hobgoblin now! Whee!
What?
Spider-Man? I'm your biggest fan, man. You saved me that one time. Thank you so much, man. Who is this?
Don't you know? I'm Electro.
I don't know, actually.
Peter,
What?
we're breaking up.
Well, I mean, I understand.
And I'm also moving to England.
You're moving where?
Nah, we're back together again.
Cool, that's cool. I mean, yeah.
And I'm dead.
Fucking what? Well, man, at least you're normal, right? In this movie, you're normal, right?
Well, actually, I'm secretly working at the hospital, but I'm not telling you for some reason.
So you're telling me the only thing consistent in this movie is that both my parents are dead?
Well, I mean, actually, in a deleted scene, I am alive.
Fucking what? Does anything else crazy want to happen?
Joke's on you! I wasn't a random Russian guy, I was Rhino! And now I have battle armor!
Damn it, Sony. Alright, let's get into it. The good stuff first, because there is good stuff. The suit, my favorite live-action Spider-Man suit we've ever had. The web-slinging, the Spidey sense, the best that we've gotten in a live-action Spider-Man movie. I will stand by that. Those are great. The score is also phenomenal. All of the actors and actresses do a fantastic jobs in their parts. They generally do. The special effects, also phenomenal, for the most part. The action scenes are fun. Now we get to the bad stuff, which is the rest of this video, pretty much. They try to jam-pack far too much stuff into this one script. They tried to build the Sony Spider-Man Cinematic Universe in this one film, and it suffered for it greatly. That intro skit was not lying. All of that shit happens throughout this one movie, and you don't get time to really breathe and flesh out all these dynamics. They kind of shoved in Harry Osborn in there. They shoved in Electro at the same time. Rhino is there for a cameo, I guess. It doesn't really focus on him, so it's not too bad, but there's just too much in this movie. The inner turmoil as well, from Harry Osborn and the Corporate and Oscorp. Gwen Stacy, and the best part of these movies is Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker, their chemistry, their dynamics. It's the best. It's fun, it's quirky, it makes you enjoy watching the movie. And they have them break up and split throughout most of the movie. The annoying love shit from the Raimi trilogy is back. The story itself had potential, okay? They got an all-star cast. All of these people are amazing at their jobs. They're fantastic. But they ruined it with the script. It's rushed. You don't really get payoff to a lot of things. Spoiler alert for this one, because I can't not talk about it. Gwen Stacy's death. It was great. Andrew Garfield's performance makes you want to cry. The score did a good job. It's fantastic. But in this movie, that should have been more of a focus than it actually was. If you want to have Gwen Stacy's death hit us hard, you shouldn't separate Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker for most of the movie. We should feel saddened because we got to see them fall in love. We should see everything going on. It shouldn't be they're together, they split, and then get back together, and then she dies. It should be the love story of how much in love they are. They're close to getting married, like they're going off to college together, shit like that. And then she dies, and then we're hit even harder. But because just the dumb crap they pulled with that side of the story, we didn't get to feel that much. Why'd they turn Electro into a Spider-Man fanboy? I understand you want to do different things with characters when you adapt them, but it just took away some of the theater and just anything that really could have been done with him. He went from a unique character to that. Why is his musical score based on dubstep? It's because he's electricity. I understand that from like a meta perspective, but his character doesn't listen to dubstep in the movie. We never once get a hint that that's what he's into. We know he's into Spider-Man, so why is his theatrical theme dubstep? That's only annoying because his music is great. All of the music in this movie is fantastic. But if his motif is going to be dubstep themed, have the character itself be dubstep focused. You should not have him be a Spider-Man fanboy that freaks the fuck out. Instead, just have him be a guy who's more shut in and music is his outlet, thus giving you a connection to the dubstep, and you don't have to have this weird over-the-top fanboy crap, which is sad because his introduction scene as Electro is fantastic. He's scared. He's surrounded by people he doesn't know. He's not trying to hurt anybody. He's just trying to keep himself safe. He's going to Spider-Man as a means of safety. That idea and the execution of it is great, but then it's brushed aside and he's thrown away for most of the movie. This movie's full of potential because, as I stated, it has so much good going for it. So much good. This movie should have been one of, if not the best Spider-Man movie that we have. And instead, it's, well, basically second to worst. Sorry, but Spider-Man 3 is still worse than this one. But I can still watch this film and enjoy the acting from everybody. I can enjoy the fights because they are fun. The web slinging is fantastic. There's just so many problems in this movie, and it makes me sad and hurts my heart because this honestly could have been the best one, and we could have gotten more Andrew Garfield from it, but instead, it is what it is, and I gotta give this movie a 5 out of 10, unfortunately. The good stuff is good, but there's so much bad stuff in it.